73, big wiggle, big wiggle out of Richard Young, down on the grass. He held on to it. Oh, back up the track he comes. He got on the grass, could not hold on to it. Oil Speedway with the Thunder Valley Racers. Lickety Slick Series here. Oh no, we got a bump. They managed to hang on to it. Tried to dig some extra dirt down there. Caden Clark using that front end like a shovel. Good morning, TVR Esports fans. Thunder Valley Racing drivers here taking the field at U.S.A. International Speedway for race number 7 in the Trophy Chase, brought to you by RBC Trophies out of Stigler, Oklahoma. I am Grandpa Thompson, your announcer. We're going to bring you some action right here in the Street Stock Series with these guys as they take to the track and try to burn some rubber off these tires here in race number 7. Up front, Mike Heminger in the number 1 car, Wyatt Hutchins in number 73, the number 21, Shane Harbin. Those three are in the points chase. Noah Benson, the 48, John Dottle, also a points chaser in the 64, the number 60, Anthony Eli, Brian Smith in the points chase, the number 15, the number 47, Josh Warner, number 81, Richard Jackson, Jamie Howe in the 007, Corey, let's see, I lost track there, Corey Gilder in the 42, 84, Ward Fisher 50, Steve Clark, number 740, Jason Lee, Chad Thompson in the 70, the 76 of Jacob Roy, Hunter Nichols in the 913, the 82, driven by Hunter Powell, Brent Thompson in the 45, 36 to be Kenny Douglas, David White to be driving, let's see where, I lost track of it there. David White in the 26, the 44 driven by Jeffrey Turbett, and the 58 would be driven by Leighton Sanchez. Back up front with our leaders as we get ready to get started here. Race number 7, Mike Heminger up front. The number 1 car is our points leader in the trophy chase. Let's see if he can maintain that first position all day long, but he's going to have a whole lot of challenges from Wyatt Hutchins, Shane Harbin, and the other points leader back there, John Dottle. So let's go racing, everybody. Green flag is flying at lap number 1. How many will we get before we see our first caution? Number 60. Look to the inside there just for a second. Anthony Eli. Man, thought better of it. Got back to the outside as they come down around for lap number 1. The Thunder Valley Racing League race number 7 in the trophy chase. Wyatt Hutchins in the number 73 is taking over the lead from Mike Heminger. Got a little bit of a connection issue going on there for Wyatt, but we'll keep track of the cars up front here. Hopefully that'll work out for him and he'll quit blinking and we'll be able to watch his car lead this race out front. Around we go, down on the inside. The 64, that's John Donald. He's also one of the points chasers out here today. Down on the inside of the 48. 60 also taking advantage. That's Anthony Eli. Both of them getting past the number 48. And Noah Benson, one of our new drivers out there in the Home Depot car. Brian Smith, number 15, points chaser out there in that throttle hopper car. Riding around in 7th right now as they start to line them up single file. 55 lap race will do a lot of wear and tear on these tires if they end up going green flag racing. So everybody's trying to be careful out there and mind their P's and Q's at the beginning of this race. 3 quick fixes, so if they get it broke, they can get it fixed and get back out on the track. They'll line up at the back and get racing again. Hopefully we can make it without any of the fixes being used. Only got 1 set of tires over the wall. So at some point during the race, they're going to have to change tires. And they get 1 extra set, and that is it for this race. So most of them will probably try to make it to about the halfway point of this 55-lap race. Into lap number 5, it's going quick. Wyatt Hutchins out front, that number 73 car. Still having a little bit of connection issue. We ride along with Mike Heminger. He's currently in 2nd place, showing number 1 on the board. That's just because the 73 is blinking in and out a little bit. There he is, back on the track. Got a challenge for 3rd back here between John Dottle and Shane Harmon. Those are 2 points chasers right there, going side by side through turn number 1. Eli Anthony back there trying to throw a monkey wrench into those points chasers. He's in that 60 car. One of our new drivers out there, number 60, going to put it between them. 21 gets a big wiggle there, coming around 3 and 4, trying to hang on to it. A lot of sliding around by number 21, Shane Harbin. He manages to pull it together. Noah Benson down on his inside, another new driver in the 48. Oh, they get together just a little bit. Shane having a hard time with that Pontiac back there, trying to hang on to it and keep it straightened out. Some people will call that I guess that's a Camaro he's in back there. It's Camaro right on the front of it. They don't really label these street stocks, but he's out there in that 21 trying to pull it together. A lot of loose racing by Shane Harbin out there. Back up front with our leaders. Showing Mike Heminger up front, but I believe the Wyatt Hutchins is in front of him out there, leading the race. As we come up on lap number 10, across the start-finish line we go. I do not see the caution. The caution is out. We have a caution out on the track. Not sure what the issue was. See if we can find the problem on the track. Not sure. First caution of the day is out. We're going to see if we can find out what happened there. Might have been an issue with the 913. I'm not real sure. Not seeing a big accident or anything. Oh, there's some smoke there. I'm seeing a lot of smoke there. Not sure what happened or where it happened. Car down the inside. That's the 81. Might have been a problem there with Richard Jackson. Let's back that up and see what happened there with Richard Jackson as he's down on the inside. Yeah, there's where the smoke came from. Looks like Richard Jackson and Jacob Roy might have got into it there. Jacob Roy down on the inside, marked number 11G or on his car there. He's the number 76 car. Gets together just a little bit with Roy there, number 81. Richard Jackson gets together with Richard Jackson a little bit. Jackson down on the inside, gets into the wall just a little bit. Hopefully not too much damage, and he can get it fixed up and get it back out on the track racing again. So our first caution of the day, lap number 10. A little bit of a racing incident as we ride around up front with Wyatt Hutchins, the number 73, leading the race. Lap number 10. RBC Trophies out of Stigler, Oklahoma is your sponsor. I'm Grandpa Thompson, and this is the Thunder Valley Racing League. Let's go green flag racing one more time with the Thunder Valley Racing League and the throttle hoppers up front now on the inside. Wyatt Hutchins, one of the throttle hopper gang, trying to outrun Mike Heminger in that number 1 car. Here they come. The green flag is flying. The front ends are up off the ground. They're racing. We have a problem on the track, definitely have a wreck. See if we can get a camera angle on what might have happened there. There, we found it. Looks like we have Corey Gildner. And maybe, number 36, Kenny Douglas got into it there. Let's back up and see if we can take a closer look at what might have happened. Around the corner they come. We'll back it down into slow motion. And you can see Kenny Douglas there up front in that white and purple car. Here comes Corey Gildner. Got a lot of damage on the front of that car as he dives it down on the inside. Round the corner they come. Everybody in the clear. Little bit loose there by the 36. Tried to pull it back down. Managed to save it. Came out of turn number 2 okay, but did get just a little bit wide. And the 42 came up into his outside just a little bit there. So that one will be on the 42 of Corey Gildner. Just did get into the back end of him there and turn him around. We'll go racing again here in just a few minutes. We'll be right back. Pace car is off the track, and we're going racing again. Wyatt Hutchins in the 73 has the lead as we cross the start-finish line at lap number 21 of 55. Nearly halfway done here. Oh, and a big bump there by the 64 into the number 1. And then the 60 gets into the number 1. Little pushing and shoving. Oh, and the 60 gets crazy, loses control of that car. 60 gets down on the inside there. Gets it turned around. Let's see if we can. There he is. He's down in the pits already. Caution is out. Pace car is out on the track. Lights are on. We're going to slow him down, line him up one more time. But, yeah, a little bit of an issue there. A couple people got into each other. We'll back it up and take a look at it one more time. But it just looked like they got down on the inside of each other in a racing incident. Here they come around the corner. We're going to slow it down and see if we can get a real good close look at what happened here. As they come around the corner, oh, it looks like the 60's going outside. Does get his nose out there. 64 gets his nose on the inside. Mike Heminger trying to defend the position. They get together. 64 trying to hold it together down on the inside into the grass. Mike Heminger trying to defend the position from the number 60 to Anthony Eli as they come down around the inside. 60 just gets up into the 48. 48 goes high. Gets up into the outside there. Brian Smith down the inside and down around he comes. Gets into the 84. Ward Fisher gets a bad into that deal. Around they come. Ward Fisher in the 84, that red car down there. John Dottle got a short end of that stick as well down on the inside and got wrecked. So we've got another caution flag. It's flying. Lap number 21. Didn't get far. Got one lap out of that one before we had another caution and the pace car back out on the track. Still up front, Wyatt Hutchins at lap number 23 coming up now as we are we are halfway. We've made it to the halfway point as the caution comes out right at halfway. So we'll see if they can clean up the last half of this race. A lot of cars on the track, short track racing. We knew there were going to be some cautions. No really big major wrecks yet. Just a few fender benders here and there involving 2 or 3 cars at a time. Let's see if the Thunder Valley Racers can clean this up and get to racing again. Thanks for watching. Hit that subscribe. Hit that like button. We do appreciate it. We have gotten to nearly 100 subscribers here at the TVR Esports channel, and we want to give a big shout out to all the fans out there that hit that subscribe button. We sure appreciate it. Keep hitting it. Keep hitting that like button. Leave a comment. Who's got the best paint job? Who's going to take home the trophy? Is it going to be Mike Heminger? Is it going to be Wyatt Hutchins? Is it going to be Shane Harbin? A lot of drivers up here in the points chase are in this race. So leave a comment. Let us know how we're doing. Let us know what we can do to improve maybe. And let us know we're doing okay if we're doing all right. And we'll see you here in just a few minutes. Thanks for watching. I'm Grandpa Thompson, and this is the Thunder Valley Racing League on TVR Esports, brought to you by RBC Trophies out of Stigler, Oklahoma. Pace car has pulled off the track, and we're going racing one more time here with the Thunder Valley Racing League, and out front Wyatt Hutchins is the number 73. been leading this race every lap nearly for the entire race. Going to see if he can't make it to lap 55, riding in that same spot. But he is under challenge right now by the points champion, the points leader, Mike Heminger, the number 1, and the number 48, Noah Benson, a new driver with us here in the Thunder Valley Racing League. Looks like he wants to put his name up on the list of top drivers with the Thunder Valley Racing League as he puts the number 48 up there into second spot, taking the position away from Mike Heminger. But I guarantee you he's going to be under a tremendous amount of pressure because the next two cars, Mike Heminger and Shane Harbin, are both in the chase for the trophy. Lap number 29 coming up. Hearing a few drivers hitting that wall out there, taking that corner, coming out of that straightaway just a little bit wide, scraping that wall here and there. We might have a slowage on the track. We do. We have an issue. We've got a problem. We've got a car very slow out of the track. That's David White and the number 26 out on the outside wall there. We're going to back it up and see if we can see what might have happened there. Slow it down here just a little bit as we take a look. Oh, it was the 82. Looks like Hunter Powell got a little bit crazy there going around the corner, overcorrected, and up the hill he went, just launched it up into that outside wall and collected the 26. Looks like he may have also collected the 913. That's Hunter Nicholas down there, the 913. Definitely tore the front end off of that car. David White involved, and Hunter Powell, number 82. Around he goes and up into the outside wall. These stock cars, once you get them sideways and try to correct them like that, once that front tire catches grip, if you've got that steering wheel turned to the right, that car will make a right-hand turn just like you saw there. So lesson learned for Hunter Powell there. We're going to see if he can't get it fixed in the pits and get it back out of the track, line up in the back, and go racing one more time. This race is not over yet, folks. Everybody is still in it. Got them quick fixes down there in the pit row, so they'll get them put back together. The cartoon mechanics will get them hammered out, and we will go racing one more time. Out front, Wyatt Hutchins of the number 73, still leading the race here at the USA Speedway. What do you say we throw that green flag one more time here at lap number 33 coming up? As down on the inside, Wyatt Hutchins is going to take off in the lead and leading the race here. Lap number 33 with Noah Benson, number 48 on his outside. A little bit of shoving there going on just before the start. Everybody gets it lined out. Here we go. We're racing. Wyatt Hutchins guarding that inside lane down there, holding tight. Everybody getting right up on that wall, trying to use every inch of this racetrack, get as much as they can out of it. Noah Benson trying hard to get by Wyatt Hutchins in that 48 car. Got the Home Depot car turning the corner. Back here in the back, got a few cars racing side by side. The number 50 of Steve Clark is under challenge from Richard Jackson in the 81 on the outside, but inside lane, here comes the 007, Jamie the Sleeper Howell, trying to take that position away, fighting for 7th there with the 81, Richard Jackson. Caution lights might be on here. We have an issue out on the track. We surely do. He's waving the caution flag. Let's back up and see if we can see what happened here. Round the corner they come. Riding with the 740. Jason Lee as they come around the corner. He is loose. Definitely loose as he comes around the corner. Oh, and it turns him. Gets down, starts bumping into cars. Looks like he collected the 70, the 84. Let's see here. Hunter Nicholas in the 913. Ward Fisher in the 84. Maybe a little bit of Hunter Nicholas there. Definitely collected the 36. Kenny Douglas. So they'll get them put back together again. A lot of damage there to Jason Lee in the 74 or 740, whichever you want to call it there. But he has definitely got some problems. Been up. Here comes the pace car out onto the track. Hood about to come off of that car. If he gets moving much faster, that thing is going to fly right off of that thing. So we'll get started again here as everybody gets it fixed back up. We'll get them lined back up, sorted back out. Drivers are, nobody's really complaining over the radio. Everybody's being cordial. So, so far, it's been a good race. Just a lot of cautions, but we knew that might happen. That's short track racing, ladies and gentlemen. So we'll get to racing again. We're coming up on lap number 36 of 55. We're winding this one down. It's not going to be too much longer. Can the Thunder Valley Racers finish it up without running cautions? We're going to find out in just a few more minutes. Lights are off on the pace car. will be coming off the track at turn number 4. Wyatt Hutchins in the number 73 Throttle Hoppers car. Doddle Excavating has the pole as we restart this race at lap 39. Number 40 coming up on his outside. Noah Benson has been challenging for the lead the last few laps. Can we get away with some green flag laps? Here we go, racing. Thunder Valley Racing League and RBC trophies. Round the corner they come. They sort it out. So far, they're starting to line them up, single file. Not many laps to go. Counting them down. 15 laps to end this race here at U.S.A. Speedway. Race number 7 of the trophy chase in the championship street stock series. Oh, we got one around. We got one around. The 913 has come around and collected the 740. They are in a big accident there. That's the 913. 913, sorry. 913 of Hunter Nicholas and Jason Lee in the 740 around there. They have got him back on the track and running, trying to catch up with the field. No caution. The caution light did not fly, so down on the infield they went and got them pointed in the right direction. Caution does not come out. They're going to have to limp those cars around the track. As we are still racing, Wyatt Hutchins up front now under a serious challenge by the points leader, Mike Heminger, in that number 1 car. He is hungry for some more points, wanting to win that trophy, take it home at the end of the series. Noah Benson now moved down into 3rd place. He's still in that podium position, so riding right in 3rd, but under a serious challenge by another points leader, the number 21, Shane Harbin. Got 2 throttle hoppers back here challenging each other for 7th place. That's Brian Smith being challenged by John Doddle in that number 64. The throttle hopper gang. Got several throttle hoppers in this race today. Brian Smith being another one of them. Get back up front with our leaders as Mike Heminger is now in 2nd place. Still trying to chase down Wyatt Hutchins, 73. Wyatt Hutchins trying to stay in his groove up there, stay focused and keep that 1st place until the end of this race as we come up with less than 10 to go. Lap number 47 coming up of 55 as they cross the line. We've had a few green flag laps now. Here we go. They're going to start pushing hard for this finish. Can they run to the finish line without another caution? The leaders are starting to come up on those 2 cars that had the incident earlier. Those 2 cars are still racing for position. Hunter Nicholas in 15th and Jason Lee is in 16th. So they are running for 15th position there. Those damaged cars, both of them missing the front end. You can see them working those cars to get them around the corners. And here comes the leader, Wyatt Hutchins, being followed by Mike Heminger, Noah Benson, and Shane Harbin. Those front 4 cars are going to catch up to him. Can they work their way around them? Will they get past them before the end of the race? Lap number 50 with 5 to go. Round the corner they come. We've got a 2nd group back there fighting for 5th place. Jacob Roy trying to get up there past Shane Harbin, pushing hard. He does. Jacob Roy makes the pass on the 21. Shane Harbin moves into that 4th position. Shane Harbin falls back to 5th. Shane trying to preserve those points, though. He is in the chase for that trophy, so he's going to try to get as many as he can. John Doddle has made the pass on Brian Smith back here, throttle hoppers, makes his way into 6th place. We're coming to the end of this race. We'll get back up here with our leaders as Mike Hemmingers makes a real challenge on the inside. And Wyatt Hutchins doing everything he can to defend that first place. Down the backstretch they come, nose to tail. Noah Benson in the 48, trying to watch to see what's going to happen with these points racers up here. Round the corner they come. Mike in the number 1 doing everything he can to get past the number 73 of Wyatt Hutchins. Wyatt Hutchins trying to finish this race out where he started up front the first couple laps. He took over that first place position and has not let go of it since. They get around the lap cars pretty good. Big challenge by the 48 down on the inside. Noah Benson making a run on the number 1 of Mike Hemminger. Mike Hemminger fights him off and defends the bottom down on the inside. Hugs that yellow line like his life depended on it. Here they come, lap number 53 of 55 with just a few laps to go. 2 to go. Wyatt Hutchins still in the lead in the Throttle Hoppers number 73 car. He has worked a little bit of a gap between himself and Mike Hemminger as we ride along in the passenger seat with Mike Hemminger, the number 1. You can hear him on that throttle. Down the front stretch they go. The last lap of the race. Here they come. Last opportunity to get the position. Right now it's Wyatt Hutchins, Mike Hemminger, and Jacob Roy. 1, 2, and 3. With Shane Harbin in the 21 making a challenge for that podium position. Across the finish line, it's going to be Wyatt Hutchins in the number 73. He's going to take the first place position here at race number 7 at U.S.A. International Speedway. Brought to you by the RBC Trophies out of Stigler, Oklahoma, the Thunder Valley Racing League, and TVR Esports. Thanks for watching. We sure do appreciate it as we ride along and watch the number 73 Wyatt Hutchins pull out front and get those photo shots. Going to burn those tires off a little bit. There'll be some crashing going on here as it's tradition. It is a tradition for the Thunder Valley Racing League to smash them into each other after the race is over. But Wyatt Hutchins up front wins the race. Mike Hemminger takes home second. Jacob Roy is going to take home third in that number 76 car. So securing the points there, the number 1 car. Mike Hemminger is going to make sure he remains in that first position. But our winner, 73 Wyatt Hutchins, congratulations on a win there at U.S.A. International Speedway. I'm Brent Thompson, your announcer. We will see you tomorrow with the limited late model in the dirt right here. We're going to throw some dirt right here on this track at USA, and we're going to run them sideways with the Lickety Slicks series tomorrow. So be ready for that. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Get you a win in life, and we'll see you at the finish line. 73, big wiggle out of Richard Young, down on the grass. He held on to it. Oh, back up the track he comes. He got on the grass, could not hold on to it. Oil Speedway with the Thunder Valley Racers. Lickety Slick series here. Oh no, we got a bump. They managed to hang on to it. Tried to dig some extra dirt down there. Caden Clark using that front end like a shovel.